Coach Chris here with a quick thought for you today. The quote is from Winston Churchill. He says, "You will never reach your destination if you stop to throw stones at every dog that barks." Winston Churchill. You will never reach your destination if you stop to throw stones at every dog that barks. So what's the point? Well, when you're playing a big game and you're going after things that are difficult, that are big, and especially if they require enrolling other people in that vision, whether it's customers for a business or a movement you're trying to create and cause, there is going to be critics. That is going to happen. There's going to be people that are going to want to keep you where you are in their life so they can get their needs met through you. They may have an agenda. They may not want you to become bigger or accomplish something major and expose their desire to stay the same. That could be it. But just understand, don't engage in those people. Don't get into a force versus counter force conversation with those people. Social media, they have a different opinion than you. They want to debate. Don't waste your time on that stuff. Don't get caught up in debates with people. When you're going after a big thing, it's going to take your energy and time, and you can only lead people that want to be led. You can only share value with people, and they're going to connect with that value. It's going to connect with their inner truth. They're going to see it and go, yeah, that's true, or they're not. And if not, you got to let them stay where they are. You're not leaving them behind. You're letting them stay where they are, right? So just really key, don't take any of your time and energy on those people, especially people that are not in your target market, meaning you're not selling to them. You're not trying to enroll them in the vision that you're trying to do. Then their opinion doesn't matter. It's not relevant if they're not in your target market. Or if you're approaching someone who you may want to have be a mentor, have be in your inner circle, someone who's going to elevate you up closer to that goal, and they're already doing the thing that you want to be doing successfully. If they have feedback for you, then by all means take that. Okay, by all means take that. That'll make a difference for you in a positive way. But if they're not in your target market and they're not a mentor who's already doing what you want to do, and isn't someone who's going to be helping you get closer to that, then you really have to ignore them, because they're really not qualified to have an opinion, and all they can do is take you off track. So you don't want to do that. I can remember a story. Some of you know who this is, my original mentor, Eric Lofholm. I remember giving a speech one time, and at the end of the speech, this individual comes up to me and tells me I should change the way I close in the speech. He said I lowered my tone of voice, and I changed this and I changed that, and I was doing it all wrong. And of course, I freaked out at the time. And I called up Eric, my mentor, and I told him what happened, what the person said to me. And Eric, who had been doing what I was trying to do, of course, enroll people from the front of the room and lead people and all that, his feedback to me was to ignore that feedback. In fact, I believe he said, ignore that person. They don't have a clue what they're talking about. And that was very freeing for me, because I could have been chasing after a wild goose, someone who doesn't even know what they're talking about, someone who is not a pillar of business success, in that case, leading people from the front of the room, right? And it could have taken me on a wild goose chase and actually sabotaged my success as I started trying to add things to what I was doing that didn't have any impact on the results. So think about how that applies to you, right? But if they're not there trying to help you accomplish it, then it doesn't really matter what they have to say. They're entitled to their opinion. You just can't, as Winston Churchill said, you can never get to your goal if you're throwing rocks at every dog that barks. Part of playing a big game is people are going to have a different opinion. They're going to disagree with you. They may even actively work against you. That can happen. But if you're committed, stay the course. So that's my feedback for you today. I'm Chris Thompson, Master Coach. I show business owners, salespeople, and entrepreneurs how to attract more clients faster and easier without feeling pushy or salesy. And I hope you got value out of this video. Feel free to share it with anyone else you feel got value out of it. And follow me on social media, wherever you saw this video. I'm constantly creating more content. So follow me and share, and feel free to comment if you have any other insights that you have around this subject. I'd love to hear it.